Just an average morning. You know that feeling you get when someone's watching you? That weird, prickly feeling? I had it just then.
Darren?
Hey, Steve.
Are you okay? What were you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm fine. Let's go.
So, we're going to start this project now. Will, can you write the note cards who have the best handwriting? And we need to make sure that we get all of our...
Something weird was coming over me.
Anyone in particular?
I felt once again as if someone was watching me.
Darren.
What?
Were you listening?
Yeah?
Well, then what did I say? What? I asked if you could do the research with Steve.
Yeah, sure. Fine, that's cool.
Thank you. So now that we have that, we can...
Hey, Darren.
To work with.
You really don't look that good, are you? Are you okay?
I'm fine, don't worry about it. I'd almost forgotten what I felt at the library by that night. It seemed unimportant in comparison with the huge research project I was working on with Steve, Will, and Jack. It counted for 25% of our grade. I'd seen horror movies before, and I was smart enough not to worry about something that was so stupid. What are you doing here?
You told me to come here, remember? The project.
Right, yes. Come in. Okay.
So I think the first thing we should do is go see what Google shows up, and then...
Steve? Do you ever get that feeling that, you know, you're being watched?
Yeah, sure. Sometimes. It's normal.
It's just, I've been feeling it constantly. I've been having these weird dreams lately, and at the library.
I knew something was up. Do you actually think you're being stalked?
I don't know. Maybe.
If you ever get worried, you can call me, alright?
Thanks. Over the next few days, I had that same feeling wherever I went. I tried to ignore it, but now I started seeing the dark figure from my dreams everywhere I looked. And whenever I slept, I had the dreams. Always different, yet somehow always the same.
Hey, okay, now that we're all here, can we get the research out? The research we did out. We need to start putting this all together and making the essay. And Darren, where's your research?
What research?
The research you should have been doing for the past week.
What kind of imbecile are you? This is gonna be worth 25% of a grade, right?
I
don't feel like failing.
I don't care what you do with your future, but don't jeopardize mine. Idiots.
Darren,
Yep.
you always get A's, hundreds on projects like this. What's the problem?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is it the dreams?
What dreams?
You told me about them. The ones with the dark figure.
I never told you about that!
It was you. Darren?
Stay away from me! He was still following me. I knew it. I felt it. But he wasn't going to get me. I wouldn't let him get me. I realized when I reached my home that it wouldn't protect me. I headed into the woods. I knew exactly who it was who was following me. I knew who it was. I knew who'd been following me. I think I knew all along. I love dead bodies.